It's a high-level, long-term plan which is trying to chart the future of Gibraltar's environment. It looks at governance, it looks at the green economy, it looks at renewable energy, it looks at nature. It's trying to set the scene for the next 25 years. It doesn't mean we're kicking everything into 25 years' time. It's a thing that has to start from now, but it's giving focus to Gibraltar's environmental aspirations from now to the future community and future governments.
One of the the pledges that sort of jumped off the page at me was that you're hoping to achieve carbon neutrality by 2030. Mm-hmm. Is that ambitious?
It's very ambitious. It's very ambitious. Most countries are having to push back on their aims. We haven't done that yet. That doesn't mean we may not have to. It is very ambitious, but I always think that if we don't have ambitious targets, we're setting ourselves up to fail. So I think we can still just about make it. There's a lot of plans for renewable energy, solar and so on coming up very, very soon. We've just issued an expression of interest for major solar installations. So we can do it. It is ambitious, but there's no harm in being ambitious.
We know that climate change is happening, intensifying, it seems, and so adaptation, the key here. What is Gibraltar doing what steps are Gibraltar taking?
Adaptation is important. Remember, probably our biggest threat, other than drought, which we can mitigate because we get our fresh water from the sea, is extreme weather events and also rising sea levels, which could really compromise Gibraltar, say, in 50 or 100 years' time. So part of what we're doing is trying to see how we can mitigate for that. It will mean that whenever we build near the shore, we would have to put additional defences, and we have to be extra careful as we develop Gibraltar to realize that climate change is here, and it's highly likely that we won't be able globally to solve it in time before we get more problems.